Stop what you're doing right now and take a good look around your kitchen. That innocent cookie on the counter, the leftover piece of bacon, or even that bowl of fruit sitting on your table might seem harmless. But to your dog, it could be a silent killer. Every single year, thousands of dogs are rushed to emergency vets because of foods their owners gave them out of love foods that seemed perfectly fine, but were actually toxic time bombs waiting to strike. In this video, I'm about to reveal 20 common foods that could seriously harm your dog's health, causing anything from vomiting and organ failure to seizures, or even sudden collapse. The scariest part, most of these foods are probably sitting in your kitchen right now. And trust me, number 9 is the one almost every dog owner misses until it's far too late. But before we start, I have one important request for you. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell. I put a lot of time, love, and research into every video I make because I truly care about helping you keep your dog safe, healthy, and happy. When you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, it tells me that my work matters, that there are people out there who want to learn how to protect the ones who love us most. You'll also be the first to know when I upload new videos filled with vital tips, hidden dangers, and powerful health insights that can make a real difference in your dog's life. So go ahead, tap that bell, join our growing family of caring dog parents, and let's make sure your pup stays safe for years to come. 20. Artificial sweeteners. You've probably heard how dangerous xylitol is, but it's not the only sweetener that can harm dogs. Ingredients like aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose, commonly found in sugar-free gum, protein bars, and diet drinks, can cause vomiting, diarrhea, and strain your dog's liver and kidneys. Over time, repeated exposure can even lead to more serious organ damage. The scary part, many of these sweeteners are hidden under names that look harmless. So before you share a bite or let your dog lick something off your plate, check the ingredients label carefully. If it says sugar-free or diet, that's your cue to keep it away from your furry friend. 19. Nutmeg. That cozy holiday spice in your desserts hides a dangerous secret for dogs. Nutmeg contains a compound called myristicin, which can severely affect your dog's nervous system. Even a pinch can trigger disorientation, tremors, high heart rate, and in larger amounts, hallucinations or seizures. The symptoms may take several hours to appear, making it even trickier to detect. So while your cinnamon cookies might smell delicious, make sure your pup only gets plain treats made specifically for dogs. It's always better to be safe than sorry when it comes to spices. 18. Human vitamins. Many pet owners think a vitamin is just a vitamin, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Human supplements are formulated for our bodies, not theirs. Ingredients like iron, vitamin D, and even calcium in high concentrations can cause severe toxicity in dogs, leading to vomiting, internal bleeding, and potentially fatal organ failure. Dogs need far smaller doses of nutrients, and the balance between them is completely different. So no matter how healthy it looks, never give your pup human vitamins or supplements unless prescribed by your vet. Keep all medications securely stored because one accidental chew could be disastrous. 17. Apples, cherries, and peaches. Fruits may seem like harmless treats, but not all parts are safe for your dog. The flesh of apples, cherries, and peaches is perfectly fine in small, fresh portions. It's full of fiber and natural sweetness. But here's the danger. Their seeds and pits contain cyanide, a toxic compound that can block oxygen in your dog's blood. Even a small amount can lead to serious symptoms like rapid breathing, weakness, dilated pupils, or even collapse. Always remove the seeds, core, and pit completely before sharing these fruits. And remember, never let your dog chew the pit itself. It's not just poisonous, but also a choking hazard or intestinal blockage waiting to happen. 16. Fatty trimmings and greasy foods. That leftover piece of bacon or fatty steak might look like a tasty treat for your dog, but it's one of the most common triggers of pancreatitis, a dangerous inflammation of the pancreas. This condition causes intense pain, vomiting, fever, and complete loss of appetite, and it can quickly turn life-threatening without urgent veterinary care. Foods high in fat, like bacon, fried chicken skin, or greasy table scraps, overload your dog's digestive system and force the pancreas to release excessive enzymes, which can literally start start digesting its own tissue. Even a small amount of greasy food can cause lasting damage, especially in smaller breeds. If you notice your dog vomiting, showing belly pain, or refusing food after eating something fatty, call your vet immediately. Offer small portions of plain, lean, cooked meat like boiled chicken, turkey, or beef with no salt, oil, or seasoning. 15. Moldy or spoiled food. When dogs raid the trash or eat old leftovers, it's not just gross, it can be deadly. Moldy or spoiled food may contain mycotoxins, poisonous substances produced by certain fungi. These toxins attack the nervous system, leading to trembling, vomiting, seizures, and even collapse within hours. In severe cases, dogs can die from respiratory failure or internal damage. Spoiled meats, bread, cheese, and compost piles are common sources. If your dog has eaten anything rotten or from the garbage, contact your vet or an emergency clinic right away. Mycotoxin poisoning requires immediate treatment. Keep trash cans securely closed and food waste sealed in containers your dog can't access. Prevention is everything here. 14. Raw fish. Feeding your dog. Raw fish may sound natural, but it's a risky idea. Certain types like salmon, trout, or sturgeon can carry parasites and enzymes like thiaminase that destroy vitamin B1, thiamine, in your dog's body. This deficiency can cause loss of coordination, weakness, and even seizures. Spoiled fish can be even worse, as bacterial toxins form rapidly once fish begins to decompose. If your dog has eaten raw or spoiled fish, monitor for vomiting, trembling, or neurological symptoms, and contact your vet immediately. Serve cooked, deboned fish such as salmon or whitefish in small, plain portions. It's packed with omega-3s and easy on the stomach when prepared safely. 13. Raw meat and raw eggs. Raw diets have become trendy, but they carry serious hidden dangers. Raw meat and eggs can harbor harmful bacteria like Salmonella or E. coli, which don't just make dogs sick, they can infect humans in your household too. Symptoms often include vomiting, diarrhea, fever, and lethargy, and in severe cases, dehydration or sepsis. Raw egg whites also contain avidin, a compound that can interfere with vitamin B absorption if fed regularly. If your dog develops digestive issues after eating raw foods, call your vet and avoid feeding more. Stick to fully cooked, unseasoned meat and eggs. They offer the same nutrition without the bacterial risks, keeping both your pup and your family safe. 12. Caffeine. That little sip of coffee or tea you drop on the floor might seem harmless, but caffeine is highly toxic to dogs. It's a powerful stimulant that can send their heart and nervous system into overdrive. Even small amounts can trigger restlessness, rapid heartbeat, tremors, and seizures. Dogs are much more sensitive to caffeine than humans. What barely wakes you up can put them in the emergency room. The caffeine found in coffee grounds, tea bags, energy drinks, and even chocolate-flavored products can cause life-threatening reactions in minutes. If your dog consumes any caffeinated drink or chews on used coffee grounds, contact your vet or poison control immediately. Always keep coffee mugs, teacups, and energy drinks completely out of reach. Instead, give your dog cool, fresh water or dog-safe herbal options like chamomile tea. 11. Excessive salt and salty snacks. Sharing your chips or salted popcorn may feel like an act of love, but for dogs, salt can be a silent killer. High sodium intake causes sodium ion poisoning, which upsets their fluid balance and strains their kidneys. Signs include vomiting, extreme thirst, confusion, tremors, and even seizures or death in severe cases. Dogs can't handle the same salt levels humans can. Even foods like pretzels, deli meats, or salted nuts can push them into danger. Contact your vet right away if your dog shows unusual thirst, vomiting, or shaking after eating salty food. Emergency treatment may include fluids and electrolyte correction. Offer unsalted dog treats, fresh fruits, or homemade snacks made without added salt, and make sure your dog always has access to clean, fresh water. 10. Milk and dairy. Most dogs adore the creamy taste of milk or cheese, but sadly, many can't digest it properly. As dogs grow, they often lose the enzyme lactase, which helps break down lactose in dairy. Without it, milk and cheese can cause bloating, gas, diarrhea, and vomiting. Fatty dairy products like cream, butter, or cheese may even trigger pancreatitis in sensitive breeds. Stop all dairy immediately and provide fresh water. If vomiting or diarrhea continues, call your vet for guidance. Try lactose-free dog treats or a spoon of plain pumpkin puree, which can soothe the stomach naturally. You can also give small bits of low-fat yogurt occasionally if your dog tolerates it well. 9. Raw yeast dough. Raw dough isn't just messy, it's extremely dangerous for dogs. When a dog eats unbaked yeast dough, the warmth of their stomach causes the dough to rise and expand like a balloon, leading to painful bloating and gastric distension. As the yeast ferments, it also produces alcohol, ethanol, which is rapidly absorbed into their bloodstream, causing alcohol poisoning. Symptoms include swollen belly, drooling, vomiting, disorientation, weakness, and even collapse. This is a medical emergency. Call your vet or rush to an emergency clinic immediately. Do not wait for symptoms to worsen. If you love baking, keep dough far from reach and reward your pup with commercial frozen dog treats or durable chew toys instead. They'll enjoy the snack time safely. 8. Macadamia nuts. These seemingly harmless buttery nuts are shockingly toxic to dogs. Even a few can trigger a dramatic reaction. Within hours, your dog might become weak or wobbly, especially in the hind legs, start vomiting, trembling, or develop a fever. Hyperthermia. The exact toxin behind this reaction remains a mystery, but scientists know one thing for sure. Dogs' bodies simply can't handle macadamia nuts. While most recover with veterinary care, untreated cases can become very serious. Call your vet immediately. Most dogs need supportive treatment to recover safely. Offer dog-safe chew treats, crunchy carrot sticks, or apple slices without seeds. All great for their teeth and completely safe. 7. Avocado. Avocados might be a superfood for you, but not for your furry friend. The flesh contains a compound called persin, which can upset your dog's stomach, while the high-fat content increases the risk of pancreatitis. The pit is even worse, it's a choking hazard and can cause intestinal blockage. Dogs that eat avocado may show vomiting, diarrhea, and abdominal pain within hours. Some breeds are more sensitive than others, but it's never worth the risk. Remove access right away and contact your vet if your dog ate a significant amount or shows symptoms. Give peeled cucumber slices or apple pieces, no seeds, refreshing, hydrating, and 100% safe for dogs. 6. Cooked bones and small bones. Many pet parents think giving leftover bones is a treat, but cooked bones can be deadly. Once cooked, bones become brittle and splinter easily, forming sharp fragments that can tear the mouth, throat, or intestines. They can also cause choking or dangerous blockages. Symptoms include gagging, pawing at the mouth, vomiting, bloody stool, or abdominal pain. Even small bones like chicken or fish bones pose the same danger. Never try to remove a stuck bone if you can't see it. It can cause more harm. Call your vet or an emergency clinic immediately. Use vet-approved chew bones, rawhide alternatives, or durable rubber toys to satisfy your dog's chewing instinct safely. 5. Moldy nuts, spoiled foods, and garbage toxins. Dogs that sneak into the trash or find old snacks can end up ingesting deadly toxins. Moldy nuts, especially peanuts or walnuts, can produce aflatoxin, a poison that attacks the liver. Spoiled foods or garbage can also contain mycotoxins and dangerous bacteria, leading to vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, seizures, and even collapse. Dogs who scavenge are at the highest risk, and symptoms can appear within hours. Treat this as an emergency. Contact your vet immediately if you suspect your dog ate spoiled or moldy food. Early treatment saves lives. Always store food in tightly sealed containers and keep trash cans securely closed. Instead of leftovers, reward your pup with fresh fruits, veggies, or dog biscuits. 4. Onions, garlic, leeks, and chives. These kitchen staples might make your food taste great, but for your dog, they can be silently deadly. Allium vegetables, whether raw, cooked, dried, or powdered, contain compounds that damage red blood cells and lead to a condition called hemolytic anemia. The scary part, even a small amount of onion powder in soup, gravy, or seasoning can cause harm over time. Symptoms often appear slowly: weakness, pale gums, fatigue, rapid breathing, and sometimes dark or reddish urine. If untreated, it can lead to organ failure or even death. Call your vet immediately. Dogs suffering from anemia may need hospitalization, intravenous fluids, or even blood transfusions. Offer plain cooked green beans, carrots, or zucchini as dog-safe veggie snacks instead. 3. Chocolate and coffee. We love coffee and chocolate, but they're two of the most dangerous treats for dogs. Both contain stimulants, caffeine, and theobromine that overwork your dog's heart and nervous system. The darker and more bitter the chocolate, the more toxic it is. Just a few squares of baking chocolate can cause vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, a racing heartbeat, restlessness, seizures, or even death. Coffee grounds, espresso beans, or energy drinks are equally harmful. Don't wait, call your vet immediately. Time is critical since caffeine and theobromine absorb fast. Treat your pup with carob-based dog chocolates. They look and taste similar, but are completely safe. 2. Grapes and raisins. These small, innocent-looking fruits are among the most mysterious and dangerous foods for dogs. The toxic compound remains unknown, but what's certain is that even one grape or raisin can cause sudden, severe kidney failure in sensitive dogs. Symptoms begin with vomiting, loss of appetite, and lethargy, but can quickly escalate to kidney shutdown. There's no antidote, and early treatment is the only hope. Treat this as a medical emergency. Call your vet or an emergency animal hospital immediately, even if your dog seems fine. Offer fresh blueberries instead. They're packed with antioxidants and safe in moderation. 1. The most dangerous of all, xylitol, sugar-free gum, peanut butter, toothpaste, mints. Xylitol might sound harmless, it's just a sweetener, right? But for dogs, it's one of the deadliest substances known. Found in sugar-free gum, candy, baked goods, mints, some peanut butters, and even toothpaste, xylitol tricks a dog's body into releasing massive amounts of insulin. This causes severe hypoglycemia, low blood sugar within minutes, and can later trigger liver failure. Symptoms start suddenly: vomiting, staggering, weakness, collapse, seizures, and later jaundice or bleeding. This is an absolute emergency. If you even suspect your dog ate something with xylitol, go to the vet immediately. Bring the product packaging if possible. Early intervention can save your dog's life. Your dog looks at you every day with trust in their eyes, relying on you to keep them safe, happy, and healthy. Knowing the foods that can harm them is just the first step. Imagine if you could also know the foods that truly nourish and energize them, foods that make their tail wag faster, their coat shinier, and their heart healthier. If you want me to make a video all about safe and healthy foods for your dog, drop a comment below saying, "Make the dog food video." Your comment will tell me that you care enough to take action, and I'll make sure to put my heart into giving you every detail. Also, don't forget to like this video if it helped you, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll always know when I post new tips and life-saving advice for your furry best friend. Every like, comment, and subscription motivates me to keep creating content that keeps our pets safe, healthy, and loved. Remember, your dog trusts you with their life. Let's make sure every choice you make shows them how much you care.